toys for big boys or right toys for real boys? Petite car, petite engine, no electric, no hybrid, but lots of horsepower. Is it the last man standing? And if so, is it for the right reasons?
1, 2, 3.
Let's start her up, shall we? And now we're ready. You probably have heard that this car is special. Well, it is. And let me tell you, size does matter. Whoever told you otherwise, well, I'm afraid, was simply deceiving you. And you feel it, the lightness. The moment you hop in and hit your first corner, just how incredibly nimble and nifty this little thing is. Being light and rear-driven, its arse can be playful. When you push it, especially in track mode, you get this light drift, but not too much, just right. Because the handling and grip here is simply magical. This mid-rear engine is so flexible, so mighty. Only 1.8 liters, only 4 cylinders. Yet it never feels underpowered because it revs up to well over 6,000 RPMs. Now Alpine is part of the Renault group, but this isn't a Renault engine. This is a Renault F1 engine, and that is a different world. A world that is simply magnificent and rather vocal. Means we've got 50 horses more than regular version, so 300. Just think about it. 1.1 tons, 300 horsepower. That's where the magic begins. The suspension is also stiffer here, but it is never uncomfortable, though we are sitting very low. So make sure that you're fit for getting in and out. Sorry, body positivity. The steering is quick, sharp, and very precise, but you don't have to fight it. 7-speed automatic gearbox is simply phenomenal, but it tends to keep the gears low, which is what you want in a car like this. But it just hits that sweet spot. And then of course you've got the paddle shifters if you want to be more engaged. Practicalities? Well, I feel it is almost irrelevant, but alright. You have cruise control, which you probably won't be using. Rather poor reverse cameras, But it's all right because the car is so small and easy to park that it doesn't matter. You do get Apple CarPlay and it is wireless. Fuel economy, maximum you'll be using is about 10 liters, even with crazy driving, which means your fuel range is 400-500 kilometers, 250-300 miles, cheap to run, and because it's so light, your tires don't suffer as much and won't cry for replacement, even if you decide to play those drift games. I've driven cars which are more expensive, more powerful, yet there's just something about this one. It is so flamboyant, almost mechanical flamboyancy. So we've got a bit of nostalgia going on. I'll tell you what, if you can buy it, do it, because your life will simply be better. In these heritage colors, it catches so much attention. It steals your heart, and for the right reasons. And yes, this is the right car for real boys and girls. No pretense, no show. All right, I'll let it. Just a genuine, good fun. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm out of here.